All right, we are back at it again. Day 3. So now we're gonna look for the. We're not gonna do the basketball court because I didn't feel like that, you know. Okay, so boom, we're looking back at the thing again. So right here, there's more windows with. There's more windows. So I should have made this higher. But that's okay because we can just make more. I did not make that. I did not make this. Okay. Wait, no. Why do I keep doing that? I did not make that 3 blocks wide exactly. I was looking over. I made it like 2.9. I made it like that. Yeah, look, see? So we're going to bring this up. Like, I'd say about where 2 blocks would be. No, why did I duplicate it? Here, wait, let's go, like, make sure this is 3. Like, actually 3 blocks. And then do this. There. There we go. So now what we're going to do, we're going to build the window. So we're going to need glass panes again. So we need 2 of these guys. So let's duplicate that. Rotate it 90 degrees. Let's remove this one. Okay. Let's see. How does the window look? They're like this. Like, no, actually, I think it's a bit bigger. And they're like, there's one big one like this. That was close. Then I think we duplicate this one. This. And then we cut that in half. And then we duplicate it again. And like this, right? And then this time for the iron bars, they don't cover the full window. I don't think they cover the full window. So they don't cover the entire window. So let's duplicate. Never mind. Why do I keep pressing that? Let's cut that to like halfway down. Then rotate it 90 degrees. Then bring it all the way up. Bow. And then we duplicate it. And then not rotate it this way. Hold on, wait. Whoa. Bam. And then we go here. And then we group everything. Okay. Now what I'm thinking is this part goes here, and then it goes. Hold on. It should. I think this part right here should be. I think that doesn't actually go back. Now looking at it, it looks like it just goes right here. But no, I'm still gonna use this. Okay? So right here. Now this time they're using brick. And let's do smooth. No. Nothing. Not even stone. Stone doesn't exist, okay? You know, smooth stone slabs. So, what's looking like seams. We're gonna have like this. And then like this. Here, let's do that. Yeah, that's what we could do. That's what it's looking like. Looks like dang! Okay. That's what it looks like right here. From my perspective, of course. And then, like, this whole stuff next to it. We're just gonna... Like, all the stuff next to it is... Okay. We're just gonna do that. Let's go all the way over here and grab the green. The stuff I'm not building, or like, yeah. There. And then I think, let's check. Let's watch this real quick. Alright, so he goes up, right? And then okay. So, there's a window. So, right up here. So, right up here, there's, I'm gonna build this right here myself. There's a window right here. Okay. Then it leads to slabbed like thing right here. One more like that, and then all of this grass, it goes up like that. And then we'd have to make the wheel that he's in. That the guy, the landlord is in. So now we just find a circular block. That's all we have to find. Oh wait, it's Minecraft. I'm so smart, dude. It's Minecraft. Oh my gosh. So I have to custom make the circle, bro. Oh my goodness. Okay, here. This actually won't be that hard. Let's do calcite. Because why not? Okay. I don't like why I keep doing that. Let's do, let's bring it down to here. And here. Then if we duplicate it, turn it this way, move it up, oh wait, size it down that way. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on, we gotta, done. Halfway, so make it a little block, yeah. Then duplicate, move here, then we're gonna rotate it 45 degrees. Crap. And then wait, elongate it, move it down. Wait, let's go back. Yeah, let's go back to this. And move it in, and then move it down. Down like that, yep. Then, group it. Yep. Then you duplicate it. Spin it 180 degrees. Like that. Yes. Then, group it again. Then you duplicate it again. And you move it this way, 90 degrees. Then you move it till it gets this. Then until you get perfectly aligned. And then, no, wait. You gotta get perfect alignment. Okay, perfectly back to normal. Then, cancel. Then we duplicate this one. And we spin that back to normal. And we move that there. And duplicate this one. We move it up. And we go. Put that to 0. Then we move that down. Now, go here, group, and then let's rotate that. This way, and then boom, we have the wheel that he runs on. Okay, so now we're gonna use the sheet metal technique. So I hate this copper. Okay, so we go down here. We get this one, and then let's say there's another slab, I guess. And then let's just go. Oh my gosh, I keep doing that. Whoa. Then let's turn that up 90 degrees. Okay. Then we put it right here. Okay. Now this seems to be a tiny bit there. Okay. I think this is actually going to be smaller. Let's put it to 0.375. Yeah. Okay. So, now make it the size of 2 blocks. Then we raise it to the size of 2 blocks. There. So now that exists. But this seems to be... Here, let's go like this. Even though it's a bit behind that, we'll just do that to equal it out. And then, boom. There we go. That's the wheel that the dude's spinning on. And then there's let's just do a little cheat method. And instead of let's edit the properties. No, never mind. Not that. Rotate it 90 degrees. Put it in the middle of this one. And then make it the size of 3 blocks. Okay. And then, oh my gosh. Let me go black concrete. Then we make it the size of paper. Then we just put it down there, or put it right there. Then we go 3. Then we go up. Then we make it go down to 2. Now, do that. And then up there will be this. Oh my gosh. So, up here will be the sheet metal. Actually, I don't even know why I did that. Remove. There. Because that's how it, like, does it. And then, I think, for now, I'm just going to, just... Let's, real quick, before we're done, because I think this will be our last, like, thing. Yeah, this is our last thing, and then I'll just cover it. Okay, there's brick over this. Okay. Okay. So we place this. Just place that right there. Then just build that up real quick. Like that. And then I might think about adding an interior. And then boom, we're done. Let's work on this part of it, and then yeah. Grouping, group all. And then we're done with this. Okay, why is this bright? Like what? Does calcite like emit light? Or is that just from this? This is gonna make me mad. That's fine, cause like first time set day. Like if it's daytime, you won't notice. Yeah, and then here, back here, let's just. Okay. So this section right here is officially finished, and you can just like sneak in on that. There we go. This house is done, and now all of this can be deleted. Let's check out what we did. This is all the stuff we placed normal blocks, so a lot, and this is all the stuff I used. So I just go place it right back there. Honestly, I think I could add more detail, but nah. I would add more detail, but I don't feel like it, you know? So, next section next thing we're gonna remake is the cage, I think it's called. The cage. Wait, can you guys hear this if I play it? Hold on.
Welcome back. Tonight it's Jet Billboard, the Bat, taking on main attraction.
Oh yeah, y'all can hear that. Alright, so we're on the scene where he's at the park. So let's get. I'm gonna use this again. Let's see. So knowing him, he's like, let's see, how tall is he? Like 5'9". So let's just say 6'4". So it would be, the thing would be around. Okay, and then pixel 3. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3. So 2, 4. Okay. This is what the guesstimation I would think the size would be. And now we're just gonna cheat a bit. Not really. And go white concrete. Or let's do white concrete powder. Okay. Then let's edit the properties. No, never mind. Let's just make it super tiny. Like, yeah, sure, that big. And then we're just gonna go down here and just, let's make it 6 blocks, I think. No. Let's go 8 blocks. Okay. Now, it's our the first, like. Alright, let's duplicate it and bring it all the way over here. Okay. Now, how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, so it's an 8x8? Oh, okay. I thought it would be like a different sized court, but I guess I was wrong. Okay, let's group. Okay, and then let's duplicate and just. Okay, first off, I don't know why. Okay, we gotta bring that down. Okay, there. Boom. We have this. Let's group everything up here. Okay, we grouped all of this. So now let's do the start of the 3-point line will be here. The free throw line will be here. And then this is where the. Okay. Wait, I gotta circle this again? Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna do this right now. Because I'm too lazy. But I'll make the outlines around it, I guess. So, let's see, it's like. Let's see. We'll just like make a little circle thing around it. Like that. Like that, okay, and then get cobblestone. Oh my gosh, I forgot this doesn't work. Okay, this will low-key be like my last thing, but then we get the cobblestone. How many steps are there? Let's just go up 3 steps, and then around it is yeah. Wait. Okay. Okay, and then one more right there. Yeah. So, this is the inside of the cage. Whoa! Alright, and let's... Okay. So, let's check the... Okay, so the rim looks... The rim looks... Yeah, that looks pretty much normal size, normal height at least. Okay. Sick. Yeah, so it would be like right here. 6 feet, 9 feet, so the rim would be like halfway. So like right there. Okay. 1 second, I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. And let's go instantly into building. Alright, so we'll get the orange concrete. Okay, let's... Additional settings, I don't care. Alright, go straight into this orange concrete and let's make it that big. Okay, then make it this, and then we'll make it do this much. Okay, then we duplicate it, bring it out, spin it like 10 degrees. No, like 25 maybe? No, 45, yeah. Then we spin it 45 degrees out. And we do the same thing that we did last time. We duplicate it, move it 45 degrees, bring it out, move it up, and boom. Then group it, then duplicate, then move it another, this time we get 90. Okay, and then there, and move it there. Ooh, wait, low key, that kind of, no, that looks too big. Let's move it up. Then duplicate it, spin it entire. Then here, duplicate it again, Then rotate it another 90 degrees. And then move it up here. And then boom! Then we go here. Wait, let's group it in the back. I got food cooking up. Yeah, let's group it in the back. So it looks like we move it around like this. So 10 feet would be like right there. Let's size this up actually. No, that is way too, actually. That's a solid size. Yeah, is this like a decent size for a rim? Yeah, I'm gonna keep it like that. I'll be right back. My food's done. Alright guys, shout out to myself for cooking up this masterpiece. Amazing. Okay. Start with the self-glaze. Okay, right there. Okay. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna start with this ASMR. Okay. There we go. So right here, we're going to create a block entity. We're going to go back to the copper. Make sure it's weathered this time. Well, okay. Then we make it this. Then we make it this. Then right in the back, We're gonna make it 3 blocks. No, oh yeah, 3.5 blocks. Or yeah, this. Okay. Let's put it right there instead. Okay. Then duplicate and bring it all the way over here. Make sure it hits that. Okay, hold on. Yeah, right there. Okay. All right. Then we're gonna duplicate this. Flip it 90 degrees. Bring it down to like here. And then, yeah. Then duplicate it again. Bring it up here. Then duplicate it again. Then we bring it down. Then we have to get perfect rotation. Stretch it out a bit more. Okay. Then we're going to duplicate this. Flip it 180 degrees. Group, we're going to do the smallest range. Okay. So that's grouped now. Now we're going to duplicate it. Bring it up again. Duplicate it again and bring it down. And then group everything. Okay. So now what we're gonna have to do is have it be like a base, and it goes down from here. This is what it's gonna have to be, and then this part connects there. This part connects there. These parts connect. Yeah. Well, to that means these actually do go this way. This does go fully around, but right here gets cut off because there's gonna be a giant tree. But here, these stay. Hi, dog. You want my food? Here. I'll give you one. There. One piece. Okay. Give me a second. Alright, we're back. Okay. Okay, that again. And then that. No, I don't think it would be 4 blocks. I'd do like 2. Then it's like a rotate 25 degrees. Okay. Then we straighten that back out. And let's go 3. That's not 3. Alright, let's try 4. It's 4.5, I forgot. Okay. Oh. Okay, so this goes here. There. And that goes here. Okay. Okay. And then it like stars off, but I ain't gonna do that. This is what we're gonna do. Ready? We're gonna duplicate it. Then we're just gonna move it to the other 25-degree angle. And then we're gonna, yep. Then we're just gonna move it down. Then we're going to go this way. Then we're going to move it down. Like right there. Boom. That. Wait, move it down one more so it gets right there. Yes. Then duplicate. Bang. Duplicate. Go down. Right there. Bang. Duplicate. Right here. And then what we can do is go to the bottom of this and like that. Yeah. Oh crap. Okay. And then right here, we'll just go. Okay, entity display, waxed weathered copper. Don't ask me why I put wax. I just like that better. 25. 2.5. Put that right. Wait a second. Okay. Yeah, perfect. Let's make that 4 blocks. Oh yeah, they're less than. Okay. Then, guess what we're doing? Duplicate. Guess what we're doing? Duplicate. And boom. Then, go here. group everything over there. Wait, does it group with this? Okay, it doesn't. Good. So let's check out what we've built so far. All of this is what we've built. Alright, so now we need the yellow box for the thing up there. So we need the yellow box right here. So let's just go yellow. Let's do like concrete, because why not? Then we just flatten this out, make it paper thin. Then it's like then it's this. Then let's do 1.5 blocks. Or is that too big? Actually, let's do, yeah, no, 2.5. Yeah, okay. Then just move that up. Then watch this. Watch. Why are you guys not watching, bro? Anyway, duplicate. Make it 1 block. Rotate it 90 degrees. I said rotate it 90 degrees. Then we make it smaller by like that much. Now, okay, make it bigger by that much. No, too small. Crap. Because look, see if that does that, that's too small, right? But now that's too big. So if I try going up, bro. I'll try and freehand this. Let's try this. I don't like the grid snaps, but that would work. Okay. This will work for now. How did I just get it after not getting it? Oh, because they're not even on the... Okay, and then we duplicate that. And we just... Bang! That does not look like the box. This should be a bit smaller. So let's just make that 2 blocks, yeah. And then let's duplicate it and move it up. And go here and just remove. Then move that up to there. And then move this there. And then this here. There we go. That looks like a decently good thing. Group with all nearby. Alright, there. And now, I'm not going to add the tree right now. And then, like, right here. Wait, yeah, that's 3. And then, you know, I think I'm going to be done for now. Because we have to, like, do this. Because this is what it's going to look like for, like, the 3-point line. And then the free throw line would be inside. Honestly, hold on. That's actually kind of easy. all I'd have to do, actually, wait, hold on. Dot. We gotta go to polish diorite stairs. Yeah, just wait. This might be the smartest thing I've ever done right now. Oh, bro, Bro, Chacho, stay like that. Yes. Okay. Just wait. This goes like that. Wait, this should go like this. No, I need that. It has to be like that. Wait, I just have. Wait, I have debug. Yes. Okay, good. Now, I could do that for like this. I go. Yeah. Facing. Which one is that? This? Wait. Huh? I could do that for the shape. Okay, we have to make it face that way, yeah. Make this face that way. Make that face that way, that face that way. Okay. Shape. Facing this way. Shape that way. Yes. Alright. And then, we're gonna get packed mud. Oh my gosh, crap. Oh my gosh, what did I do? Anyway, make this, that, like this, that way, this way. Dude. That, this, that. That's good. Okay. Alright. Now, what we do, that shouldn't affect it. No. Mud. We do packed mud. Okay. Place that there. Eight blocks. Alright, we gotta make it a nanometer smaller. Okay. Look at this. Okay. We might go under, but this is not gonna be used. Guys, I just cooked, and you guys cannot even lie. Now we gotta edit the properties, right? If I have it, I need it to be properties. I need this to be vertical, horizontal, center fixed. How do I make it to where you don't pass through it? What's this? Oh, that's like... No, wait. Copy cores, copy transformation. Grouping, duplicate, edit properties, edit transformation. Okay. This was the smartest idea I've ever had. And then like, whew, swish. Because no one's going to walk on here, are they? I don't really want to, like, that's good enough. Group. Grouping. Group everything in the nearby range. So this, honestly, I love what I did here. That was honestly good. And then I also love what I did here. And then I got that. So I think that is a wrap for today. Our hour-long stream. We need one more sub. If y'all could do that, I'd be glad. See y'all.